Now that's getting big right there. 8-hour drive. Why were you 8-hour driving? That is large. Decisions. We have Rotato, 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 also known as Rosetta. So I think we'll just ignore that, and we go here. Are all the nerds in one? No, okay. All the edgelords are in here, dude. Had to drive your mom to a doctor's appointment. Lives in the middle of nowhere. Ah. Mr. Hamoud, hello. Happy Friday, gentlemen. Returned from a great engagement party. What sort of engagement? The marital variety?
Game started.
Was it a surprise? Second cousin? Okay. What is a second cousin? How do you get one of those?
Commander has self-destructed. Commander has fallen. Commander has self-destructed.
Everyone look good. Food is great. Feeling good. Second cousin equal grandparents are siblings. What? Oh my. I sure hope not. Wait, is he gaming? Oh, dude, for a second there, I thought I was gonna drag. Wait, it.
Commander died.
Is he, dude, is he gonna do it? I can't wait to post that to YouTube.
Commander has fallen.
Oh, that's not worth it at all. Okay, that's actually marginally worth it. Mid is super cooked. What's this? What's this shots doing? What is he doing?
Commander
I'm so confused. What is he? What is bro doing? Is he just greeting?
aircraft spotted.
Wait, did he buy a scuttle? From who? Where did you get that? This guy's lab just got done. Where did you get a scuttle from? It had to be from this guy. I just thought this was not done. Oh, maybe we fast forwarded to it. You didn't even pay for it. I misunderstand. You mean your grandma is her grandma's sister? Hold on. I mean, my grandma is her grandma's sister. Nah. Second cousin equal grandparents are siblings. It's crazy. Zero value scuttle feels bad. Oh, no way. Oh, get three destroyers. Just kill them. Oh, bud, dude, you were handed a gift. You were handed a gift. Wait, is he him? Dude, you're not going to make it onto land. Just turn around and kill this. It's free. Thank you. Oh my. He's got like a half of two as a whole destroyer. The Ultra Instinct Scuttle. I know, dude. He's beginning to believe. That's crazy. I can't believe that it lived that long. That is some crazy plot armor. Goodness. Although I do believe that Usurper, well, Discount Usurper had plenty without the scuttle, but that's this is frigate OP. Now what is he? Now what are you doing, shots?
T2 unit detected.
Okay, bud.
Aircraft spotted.
Now we're talking. Imagine that turns into something. That would be amazing. They can chainsaw at the same time. Wealth. Gaming. Boys, it's Friday. I hope that finds you well. This dude's filling every square. This is the dude. This is X is my inspiration. Floating 3,000 metal. True. That is true. He's gonna need a little bit. He probably needed one more con turret. Like a long time ago. Like one more con turret on this bad boy. He'd be sitting pretty nice. Oh, four con turrets building a tier 2. This takes so long, dude. Just like breathe it in. Breathe that in. 4 con turret on the T2 converter, dude. I feel like if you've played this game for any length of time, if you just like screenshotted this, like it evokes like a visceral response. Like 2 hours later. Well, Platinum's gaming. That series is gonna have a terrible time. She got gamed. Good luck with beach. True. That's why you don't build here, gamers. This is fried. Never build here. That's why the other day when Tina was building here, I was like, no. That's why you build over here. Funny gamer with your funny blueprint.
Commander died.
All these core windmills too. What a psycho. 10,000 metal and core windmills. That's not a bargain. But he's on T1. Guys, I was reading the Discord and people were alleging that T1 figs are OP now after the changes. Thoughts? Is bro gonna slurp this? It'd be sick if he sent some constructors to slurp all this. Except he's getting mogged by a fusion spammer. Disgusting. Bro's on 3000 E verse what? What do we think? Take a guess quickly. How much E is bro producing on 17? I'm gonna guess. Oh, what do we think? I am gonna guess 5,000 E. 7,000 E. Wait, it was even higher than that. Because it was on 17. Now that's gaming. Imagine if he was doing the worst air build. Imagine how much E he would have. Certainly more than Goodness. Wait, so on 3 wind, bro is making 50 metal income. All right. Oh, he's getting mogged. 70 metal income. GG. All right, wait for wind to go up. Let's see. Wait, did he actually landed it? 17.5 minutes. Honestly, it makes sense. It's not like Lil Bro could afford to make an ante. Like, what's he gonna do? Wait, is bro feeding? Shocky Boat OP? These are lit. They're all lit. Just group them up. Okay, never mind. Just feed. Shocky Boat can't kill. Subs, rip. Dude, Shocky Boats are nuts. Especially if he's got the surround like that. He was doing it. Bro was feeding. Silly penguin. What's up, Valiant? I am back. I am back for gaming. I went on air quote vacation.
Battle ended.
How about that? But no, I'm back and it's good. It's good to be back. I could go out on a limb. It's probably the few times. It's on a short list of the times in my life where I got back to my house and I'm not sure I've been happier to be home. I like my routine. I like work. I like gaming. Vacation is questionable to me. Mr. Elusive, my mind collapses in on itself when I pay for T2 and I see 20 butts in your base. Butts. Vacation with kids is not really much of a vacation based. It's true. That was my estimation at the outset of this. Granted, we were going to my wife's oldest friend's wedding, and she's very nice, and they had a very nice wedding. But yeah, vacation with small children, in my estimation, was going to be very difficult, and I dramatically, cosmically underestimated how much more difficult it would be. Galaxy-sized missed estimation. This due to the chain misfortune that we had in our travels. I will say the Nuggets did very well. They did. I have a 3-year-old and a 6-month-old, and they did very well. But it was fried. Because that's the thing. When you're a Nugget, even when you have everything, even when you get everything you want, life is just hard for some reason. Wait, did I get in this game? Lies. Easy. Easy tax? Are they? Dude, then I'm not in here, of course. Hopefully it lasts. Easy tax is based. You put out the brave vote and you didn't get sent to the gulag. Amazing. Based. But yeah, I don't really think vacation makes sense as it's traditionally understood. I think I mostly don't understand vacation. It is an oddity to me. It's like, hear me out. I like my job. I like building things at work. And then I like gaming. And I like being at my house. And like, I don't sit around thinking like, man, wouldn't it be sweet to spend a metric just a truckload of money to be somewhere not as nice as my house with babies? You know what I mean? Am I crazy? I feel not crazy when I say it out loud like that. But you know, some people like to travel. I think that's okay. I'm happy for them. You know, if that's what you like to do, then you know, by all means. But for me, I'm thinking, you know, that several $1,000s that you spend to go on vacation. At least whenever you ever get on a plane, that's how much it's going to be minimum. Then I'm like, I want to shed, or I want to buy other things with that money. What? What's up, Gonk? OP front.
Game started.
Actually, OP front. Platinum with the dude. Platinum with. He's been burned. He's got his little lab nook right there. It's kind of purpose built for the bot lab, isn't it? Is that OP? I'm guessing it's probably OP for the 1-max build. Check that out. Gaming. Solar. Gaming. 2-max is he gonna rascal? Well, that was weird. Did you see that? It paused for a second and Tiner left the game. What is that about? Wait, are they all on the same team? Usurper, Platinum, Leo's in here. They are. Let's say hi.
No, he renamed. He's changed his name. That's why you can take it. Yes.
Hello, boys.
Oh, holy. That's Mr. Skinner.
Oh my god, it's Skinner.
Hello, gamers. I saw you in here, so I thought I'd say hi.
Hello. Your shoes are very nice.
Are you gaming?
No, I'm getting trolled by Leo.
That's alright.
Always, yeah.
There was a spontaneous team voice call.
It's beautiful.
Honestly, I wanted to see what bar would look like if there was genuinely like 8 versus 8 and it's a team that, you know, is like coordinated and they play with each other. That would look
That's
really
just Tommy.
fun. Yeah, probably.
We did that, yeah. You should ask Cyphers how that look. how it looked like. It'll tell you a lot about it.
I was watching Trotsky play some games yesterday. That was something
Yeah,
special.
that's a special individual.
Just drag your slider down all the way and then just send all your metal to some one dude.
No, that's rookie gaming. He makes rainbow cones.
He told the lowest OS player in the lobby to go eco, give all his mexes and metal to Geo, and then blow his com to let Geo eat it. That was...
Yeah, that's how you boost Geo.
It's just basic Trotsky maneuver.
Yeah. He's the noob whistler. That's why he's 70 OS. And I just dig in
Oh.
waffle thingies.
Poor Waffle. Emperor has no clothes.
Well, that's the issue with founders. When someone has hands.
Yeah,
Right,
it's
do
one
something
time.
there.
It's floaty.
Yeah, but I need to see it.
It's already it.
And I don't really care about making ticks. That's too much APM for me.
Has self-destructed.
Alright, I
do
just
that
wanted
here.
to say hi. Good luck, gamers. And Platinum, I'm gonna do my air build, so I'm sorry for your
Oh my
OS. Okay,
Can you do
GG.
that?
I mostly joined to tell Platinum that. It's important to pre-tilt the gamers. Oh man, is Waffle gonna die to the Centurion? It's so stacked. So incredibly stacked. 65% HP on this thing? Goodness. Has he made a single? Okay, no, he has like 3 rocket bots, but it's mostly just this one. Just commit and kill him. Oh, get him. Oh, it's bad. It's bad news bears. Oh my goodness. Does he quit? Does he just quit? Oh goodness. They're bullies, dude. Just this bullying is crazy. It's so stacked. Oh, he's... Goodness. What is shots doing? I don't even know. Is he just wind maxing? I don't see any units from Lil Bro. He's making blitzes. How did Hose get here? What? It's a disaster. Yikes, that was a bloodbath. 84% HP on this bad boy.
Battle ended.
You were the eco gamer who was told to give everything to Syphos on Geo. Syphos proceeded to fumble the early to mid game so hard, and you wondered how. Relatable. Ended the game quick. I appreciate you winning real quick like that. That's real nice.
Yeah, I did that special for you.
I was just
No
trying to
worries.
sitting in queue like that, and then you guys go and win in 5 minutes. I mean,
Yeah, we saw
okay.
you were kind of bored, so you know we had to provide some content.
It's OP. All right, high five. Good team. Gaming. Now that's gaming. What's up, Master Elite? Long time to see. Yep. I was on vacation. But now I'm back. And it good. Did their pawn build units, or did Waffle not build units? So what happened was Such a disaster. It was really funny to watch. So what happened was Waffle had 2 pounders, and then Platinum just walked up and D-gunned both of them for just for free. And then Waffle had no units except 2 LLTs behind him. So it was just Waffle's comm and 2 LLTs, and then it was just downhill from there. It was rough. Boys, do we form X? Oh no, Platinum's on the other team.
Choose your starting location.
Can I form X? Hold on, I gotta remember. I'm still a little rusty. Boop, 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 boop. And then it's like this. And then like this. OP. Low-key, Welder Spybot's not as bad as it should be. I was thinking about, I had that thought today, boys. Show us what Formex can do, so you can make the lab after and boost out the stuff. Wait, what did you say? What'd you say? Gotta make east storage if you're gonna walk. True. True. What if we do that? We do the Hamoud modification. But then I lose out on all the metal. But I do have the E, which is OP, and I do have a little bit of a hard time with the E, but I lose. I mean, it's like what? It's all. Minus 20 metal E storage. I just have so much metal when I do it. What if I make 1 wind? How does that work out? Nah, we don't do that. My E comes back as I walk. I think I made an E store while I was walking one time with a bunch of overflow. I feel like that's OP. Think of the metal. How am I gonna boost out a trans? Well, I gotta make the EWM up here.
Game started.
Let's see. Let's just watch. Part of me feels like it depends. See, he's gonna get mad. It works out to being like 10 seconds slower or something. Maybe 15 seconds. Round about 15 seconds. All right, so it's 30 seconds. How long is it? However long it takes from here to here, that's how much time it adds. But I get so much more metal, it's ridiculous. Like I can just pay for T2 early. It's OP. Okay, that's 15 seconds. Okay, maybe it's 20 seconds. Maybe it's 20 seconds. Like I can pay for T1 as well. Gaming. All right, wind is amazing. Make storage. Skip this one. If wind is awesome, we skip.
received.
Gaming? What? Alright, I need E. It's fine. It's fine. What's everybody freaking out about? What could go wrong? Heavy? Minute 54. No big deal. No big deal. Just a scout. He just wants a scout anyway.
Aircraft spotted.
No big deal. No big deal. Rosington. And then we make one of these. We go.
Unit received.
Grab one of these bad boys and start making wind. Oh, not good. Well, it's awkward. Hate to see it. I think it was something like this. Basically, I need as much build power as I can fit right here, or it don't work. What? Sorry.
Power.
That's really weird.
Enemy commander died. An allied commander has
It's confusing.
self-destructed.
It's confusing. Why is it like that?
Air transport detected.
Can you
Lost.
grab it quickly? Quickly. Pay for T2. Pay extra. It is abusing.
Unit received.
Alright, he gave me T2. Sub 5 minutes. Big. Boom. That was for his benefit. Can you not just body block little bro like that? That's so annoying, bud. What is that about? That's so weird.
An allied commander has self-destructed.
Alright, eat this.
Enemy commander died.
Make me a con. Eat this. Build quickly. Boom. Heavy? What? Wait, you scouted this? Oh, Dave. I'm getting gamed. I'm sad. I screwed it up. Feel bad about it. Wind! Wind is gaming me, dude. Alright, the build... I screwed it up. I screwed it up. I'm sad. I messed it up. This isn't the build's fault. It's because I'm bad. Yeah. Yeah. That's very suspicious. Did you see that right there? Are you trying to game little bro like that? Ain't no way I'm on it, bud. Oh, he stunned a single boat, but it didn't matter because he had 4 boats, so not cool. He was definitely very A-movable there. Alright, I just need to click on stuff with my comm because warm-up game, true, exactly. I like that. It's good. It's true. Warm-up game. Come on. Yeah, okay, it's rusty. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's rusty. I've definitely done this better before. It's 8 minutes on the dot right now. Oh, rip. Okay. Like before, I had it where it was way cooler, where I had everything lined up. Oh, delicious. But now I'm getting gamed. Feels bad. What? I hate it here. Nine minutes on the dot? I mean, yeah, like I said, it could be worse. I could be doing fusion. It would be worse than this. 4 or 5, sure. He's gonna make sure I'm just gonna chuck all of my figs into this dude's base for gaming. Not gonna lie, I do kind of like building the contour with the T1 con I get. 16, what do you, okay, you guys are trolling me. Noted. It's rude. Oh, dude, like, why are you already dead, you know? You know what I mean?
T2 unit detected.
So that'll open the door for these bad boys to get in there. He's gonna have a miserable time because he's like needs to make sure but he like can't because I'm flying around his base. He's a bit of a feels bad. I have a con I can murder. Ooh, we got the con. Feels bad, dude. Feels tough. Alright, I guess you're just dead or something. I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how to help you guys. It would have been really cool if I could have blown my comm, though.
pigs on land still.
Good comms. That would have been super awkward. What do they have? Starlights? Sick, dude. Sick. So you saw my opponent made a fusion, right? That should not work out very well for little bro. I am making bombers, so it's gonna let him catch up. What is that?
Unit lost.
It's 13 minutes? Yeah, this is gonna be really fried, boys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Insanely fried. Nice scout hovers.
Air transport detected.
Holy flack, dude. Get a life. Why are you so weird? Dude, why are mountains the way that they are? Does anybody know? That's so fried, honestly. Like, look at it's still trying to do it. Hello? Oh my goodness. It's just ridiculous, bro. Why is it like that? Why is it like that? Hi, sweetie. How are you?
Can you get out of the way, Daddy? Can you get out of the way?
What you need, sweetie?
This bowl.
The bowl? Oh, it's in the way. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Put it in the kitchen.
Yeah, Daddy will put it in the kitchen here in a minute, sweetie. Sorry about that.
Not put it on the chair.
Low power.
Not the way. Not there. You first.
Enemy commander died.
Lovely. Imagine I stun these. That would be amusing. Wish they were in range of something. This is very resignable feeling. I could just greed, I guess. I don't know, man. Honestly. How about that? How many times does it take a bomber to bomb something, dude? Nobody knows. Wow, bro's getting ganged.
Lost.
Wow. Why is this like this, dude? Well, all we're gonna have this game is one attempt to do a T1 all in. And even then, it's like probably way too late for that. So, oh, hey, wait. Oh, that's suspicious.
Enemy commander died.
How do I keep getting in these situations?
Aircraft spotted.
Oh, it's a lot of blitzes. It's really kind of, it feels bad. Alright, there's 5 of them. There's like 5 left. Should be fine. Oh look, there's more. That's amazing, dude. Why does my team not have hands? Imagine if your air player killed this much stuff. Like, could you win?
I'll go get one thing.
Like, you would think you could win, right? Like, I think you, dear viewer, could win. I feel like that is like within your ability, you know?
I didn't keep
The friendly commander has fallen.
Wow, boys, look at my energy overflow. It's crazy, isn't it? It's pretty amazing, don't you think? Do you think you guys could float that much E in one game? Probably not. It takes extra special ability to float that much E. I love boats. Did I mention that? They're super well balanced. Generally very well balanced.
T3 unit detected.
Okay, you can go get it, sweetie.
A friendly commander has fallen.
Why do they have figs? Why does pink? Why are you also air? It's so annoying. So annoying. I need to come help Mr. X. Of course they're 1 HP. It's hilarious. I feel like I need icons. I should be able to... Alright, should be dead. It's 1 HP. Yep. Okay, good. It's just triple air. And it just doesn't matter. That's insane to me, dude. Okay, good. Eco's... He's building things. That's good. Oh, boy. It's just handless team. Generally handless. Big rip. What are you gonna do? Indeed, unfortunate flak truck. What is Imbalance doing now? You're making figs? It doesn't matter what he's doing because they have so many air players. Our eco was there though, which helped, but their Geo was there, which is hilarious. And our Geo was just dead the whole game. Died to a comm walk. Feels bad. Yeah, both C's were fried. Well, that was the other thing too, is like their second front was just spamming hovers into C. I mean, they just like killed their front line and their C's. Just a team diff.
Choose your starting location.
This lobby's OP. This lobby's OP. I can do whatever I want. Everyone's OP, right? All right. What do I do to the build? Thoughts? What is the verdict so far? Formex perma it's just bad, not redeemable. Thoughts? Don't $ explain. Early trans. So we're trading. Yeah, we're trading. It should all be. We're just delaying transport and scout by a few, probably 20 seconds. Worst case. My team will have a combined brain cell count of 10. So overseas can manage. I like it.
Game started. Game paused.
Green Enthusiast 69. What? Wait, what? What happened?
Battle ended.
Nice spec call? Wait, what? I'm confusion. Huh? Hi, bud. Hi, bud. You're wide awake. Oh. You're wide awake, bud. What do you think? You said you bonked your head on the mirror? Hi, dude. Hey, it's time for you to go nine-nine. You're a baby. What do you think, bud?
Can't like me.
Oh, we're wide awake. We are big-eyed. You're a big-eyed nugget. Mm-hmm. What else? What do you think, dude? What do you think, buddy? should give me 552 extra metal by 4 minutes. Really? It does feel roundabout. I will say, just like off of feel, it does feel like roundabout the amount of a T2 difference between having taken the fourth one and not. And to be honest, with the way the metal works out, I think I leave one con turret on wind and send the other con turrets building the mexes, because I couldn't, I need to just keep my comm in the game using the build power and stuff, because it's super hard to put the power down. Extra 550 sounds super appealing. Yeah, I mean, it's a ton.
Choose your starting location.
I think we just need to keep working on it a little bit. I just want to make sure we, I don't know, explore it. Exploratory gaming. One bad thing about my wind blueprint is it's not easy to estimate how wide it is, because it takes up, it's like this wide.
Game started.
Drop a solar after 3 mix? Is that based? I mean, honestly, it might be, because I'm never able to spend the metal, right? And yeah, I can just eat it later. Like, it's going to be in range. Like, I can build it right here, and it's going to be in range of my con turrets, you know? So like if I need it later, I can just build it. No big deal. And I float metal anyway. So if I stick the metal into this, it, you know, delays me 8 seconds. But I do have better energy situation. Alright, it's worth thinking about. Exploring. Think I can get 2 scouts out off of this? Feel like probably not. Because that's the other thing too, boys, is
Low power.
I do tend
Received.
to... Oh, I'm liking the solar right now. Oh wait, easy tag's still on? Oh. I didn't realize that. Oh, that's why these never shared, because easy tax is on. And you can't share a partially built unit that's not gaming.
Unit received.
No wonder. 2 solars? Maybe. I didn't float the metal, which is good. So I can grab this guy, bring him over here.
Aircraft
I need
spotted.
storage.
Air transport detected.
So the main thing with these con turrets is they line up like these. Wind is amazing. Give that to bro. See, I just paid at 3 minutes because I can. Feels good. Wealth Gaming. We're heavy. It's good comms.
An allied commander has self-destructed.
Sorry. Sorry. I need one more of these. I already very much paid. Oh, okay, that's awkward. So that's something. Wow, it's actually lit.
Received.
Okay, that's a totally fair and balanced. Totally fair and balanced. Makes sense to me. That checks out.
Enemy commander
Just,
died.
you know, don't make radar and then wonder why you get comm dropped, I guess. I don't know. It's cool. Did it just not work or what? Also, these should have been making wind.
Power.
It's a bit of a feels bad. Alright, you build that.
Enemy commander died. A friendly commander has fallen. An allied commander has self-destructed.
Okay. Okay. It's good. Alright, I'm running out of metal. Okay, I forgot to micro that. Feels bad. I'm just gonna bring my comm over here. I'm not gonna be able to have enough build power. I need one more contour. I think I need 4. Yeah, no. I think 4 is OP. These actually won't be able to spend this. I'll just eat it anyway. It's not perfect, right? But it's for science, so we'll figure it out. I didn't build a con. GG, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, man. I want another contour. I do have my comm over here, which is cool, so that'll help. It's not perfect. It needs some help. I'm spending my metal at least, but yeah, it's gonna be a little bit rough. I need to build 4 con turrets. Don't you think? It's 7 minutes on the nose. Remember, boys, last game, it was 8 minutes when I was at this point. Which is fried. Something terrible happened in a previous game. Hi, sweetie.
Craft spotted.
What'd you do, sweetie?
A friendly commander has fallen. Enemy commander died.
Hey, Grandma. My shoes.
With your shoes?
Yeah.
Why you want to climb on daddy with your shoes, sweetie? It's 8.5 minutes right now. That's super fast. That feels super fast. Is that crazy? Feels mega fast. Does it not? I think I'm just gonna send all my figs in and scout them when I get to 30 of them. Just fly over their base. For the memes. Wind is super uncool right now, dude. Alright, I have 20 figs. Come on, wind, work with me. What do we think? What do we think? I might be able to get the air geo to make bomber, like to make flak or something, which is just good by itself. This dude actually just doesn't have anything. He's full scout. That's OP.
T2 detected.
Transport? That was a T2, I'm pretty sure. Wait, his figs are just they're crazy. Oh, we win these? We don't win these. I'm bad. Alright, wind was being really weird. So now I'm gonna go this way. What is that? Alright, we're converting again. That's good, that's good. That was his comm right there. That's rude.
Our whole team is wasting energy.
No, it's not. It's a regular transport. So another 20 figs. Let's see if he can keep up. Whoa. The wind is kicking off, isn't it? Hey, forcing out this is damage right here, boys. That is damage. Forcing eco to make all that right now that's a lot of damage, actually. Okay. We're leveling out a bit. This is good. I got more figs. We just won that C. That's good. What if we do like this? I want 3 of them actually. I'm feeling greedy. Alright, watch this, watch this, watch this. Surely it's OP, right? Surely, surely. Oh, please don't die. I'm gonna need to help Mr. Waffle out, I think. I wish these guys wouldn't derp around. That would be amazing. Hi, sweetie. I don't know what I want to do here. I don't have enough to kill the Geo, unfortunately. I'll just go for his converters, I guess.
Enemy commander died.
You okay, sweetie?
Lost.
Alright, Feed Gaming. You love to see it. Oh boy. Alright, we have flak. That's great. That's great news. Okay, wow, he's getting mogged. There's nothing I can do about that. Wait, actually, is there? He's got one destroyer. Watch the AA. It's the problem is frigates are just broken.
Lost.
I don't know, man. Yeah, they're just broken. It's a broken unit. It's amazing at everything. Kind of knew that that's exactly what was going to happen. Feels bad. Yeah, for no apparent reason, it's just better AA than an AA unit. Would be great if I dragged my slider down.
No power.
Well, I got tons of this reclaim at least. At least it was worth it, I guess.
Aircraft spotted.
When I get double aired again, it's amazing, dude. That is incredible.
Unit lost.
Oh wait, he might live. He didn't live. He didn't live. Can confirm he didn't live. Bruto P. almost stopped that. Greedy gamer.
Air transport detected.
Greedy gamer.
Our whole team is wasting energy.
Oh boy. Well, this should get built in a hurry. A big old hurry. Alright, we boosted the flag out. That's OP. We got some good scouts out on them. Let's keep this going. We know they're double air. Double air. It's not gaming. I'm gonna make a couple flags right here. I can build them with these bad boys. There you go, gamer. OP. We really need that to work. And we really need to get a scout out for him so he can see to game them.
Aircraft spotted.
Wait, can beamers shoot over each other? I don't remember. Wait, are we going? Are we getting in there?
Unit lost.
Okay. May be able to get... some information right here. lots of figs, don't they?
T3 unit detected.
Where? It's Razor. Sus. Bro got mogged. Get good. Get good. Sus bombers. There's so much stuff, dude. Green had bombers, it looked like. But does he have enough? Because we have a lot of flak, so. Really? Wait. Yeah. We have loads of flak. That's good. Getting melted. All right, beamer maxing OP.
You are overflowing metal.
I forgot I clicked on my lab, that's why I never do that. Alright, there we go. Alright, we need to make more of these. Let's. I already gave you one.
Aircraft spotted.
Alright, what do we do here? I need an Aphis? Yeah, I probably do. I have a lot of build power.
Flagship detected.
Get some information. Indeed, we do need Aphis. I should be like very, very ahead of their air player. I'm also making like, dude, I've also made how much? I'm making a ton of stuff in pork right now, which is super brutal on the economy. You know? It is very rough. Honestly, never mind. What does he have here? What does that look like? I don't even know, dude. Here, eat that. I need the metal. This is a problem. The flag is a problem. Actually, I need to just eat all this. It's gonna get in the way bigly. What is that? I would like to bully this. I really would. But is that a good use of my resources? That's kind of the question here. I could bully him. Could definitely bully him. We're good. That's not going to do anything. Dude, why are you grouping up 100 grunts to kill like 6 things? He's fine, Copium? Honestly, that's a massive L from Yellow. Yellow, you have plenty of stuff, bro. You know he's gonna lose all of his freaking build power because you can't split units in half? What in the world, bud? That's so bad. Maybe he's distracted. Maybe he's gaming, I don't know, dude. But that's crazy. That is not gaming. Please turn. Please stop being dumb. Okay, or don't. Wow. Look at him go, dude. They have a lot of figs. You guys see that? Isn't that special? You know how cool this would be if I didn't make 14,000 metal and pulsars? You know how big I would be without having to do that? It would be amazing, dude. It would go insanely hard. if I didn't have to do that. They have a ton of AA over there too. You should be fine. I might need to help him keep C. Alright, that should work. What is bro doing? It's a lot of grunts, boys. Grunts into razors. Okay, that's the well, that didn't work. All right, as soon as this gets done, we go like this. Lots of marauders. Okay.
Flagship detected.
Okay, he's got platies. I don't know, boys. I don't really know how to feel right now. Let's Juno some stuff, dude. Shall we? Give that at 2x. Yeah, I don't know what the bad guys are doing right now, I'm not gonna lie. I think they're being weird. Where are my cons? What did I do with my T1 cons? What are they doing up there, dude?
Titan detected.
That makes no sense. Ah. Ooh. Ouch. That is OP. We need more build power. Obviously, we need more build power. Should be apparent at this point. That is what we lack. So I should have already been scaling that. think they're just gonna die, right? Yeah, they're just getting mogged. Understandable. XOP. Alright, now we can scale this up. Goodness, please hurry up and build power. These little homies are in the way. Let's just eat all that. Alright. I think I've greeted enough, don't you? Where is my homie at? Oh, he's over here doing weird things. Honestly, understandable things. I'm gonna come bully the C player now. Alright, we need just a lot more build power. As you can tell, it's fried. I'm just gonna kill them, I guess.
Received.
That's OP. Okay. It's a lot of figs. That should die. Of course it has no HP. It's amazing. Goodness. How much stuff do they have? They have a lot of planes, dude. And a lot of titans. Goodness. Need more converters. Lots of figs too. All right, gamer, you're on like, yeah, you're richer than I am, man. They have a lot of stuff. I think I need to make more figs, don't you guys?
Flagship detected. Time detected.
What? I can make wasps. It shouldn't be hard to spin the metal if I'm making wasps. Surely you don't die, right? Surely not with 1,300 metal income. Surely not. Goodness, somebody's floating crazy metal right now, boys. I can't actually compete with how many figs they're making right now. Why can't I build there? Thank you. But I'm finally spending everything. Spending 2,000 metal income right now, boys. That's a lot. Oh, they're trying to bomb your boy. I probably spent it on all that pork, to be honest. Nice bummers. Nice bummers, bud. I'm gonna kill them now. This platinum trying to bomb your boy like that ain't no way, bud. OP. OP rag. Uh-oh, big boom. Uh-oh, big boom. Time for Wasp Gaming. Oof. Team is nasty.
Flagship detected.
Help me, penguin. Dang it. Wait, I think we got him. It's a lot of platties. Man, how can these? How is it that 100 cons can't make these fast enough? Have they quit yet? Did I really make this off by one? I think I did. I hate it here. I want a new base. It's a disaster. GG. It's a lot of Titans. Oh no, they quit. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go, OP Rag. Well played from Zippo, dude. GG. These guys repairing that. Is it doing the weird repair thing again?
Enemy commander died.
Wayne wants to game us, but we have ducks, so good luck, gamer. Dang, bros, we're getting big. Yep, GG's. That game was pretty intense, wasn't it? Slideshow, yeah. I was orange. So X was big, dude. Penguin was huge too. Homies were doing work. Yep, GG's. The forbidden easy tax overflow. Isn't it just taxed? Don't you just lose it? Blame your geo. Honestly, that game was forever. I don't even remember what happened. This Wayne was gaming though. He was gaming. What do you think about instead of the air player making pork, I just make wasps? Your geo was really not good, feels bad. That is rough. You hate to see it. Yeah, I feel like the 4mex went pretty well that game. What do we think on the 4mex? The build's a little bit rough, but thoughts, improvements? Why I kept bombing you without bombers? Yeah, I was mostly scouting. Scouting, killing transports, trading fighters, making people make AA. Where'd everybody go? So Trotsky decided to sleep. Everybody's like, nah, I'm good. So have they changed Easy Tax V2? I honestly don't remember what's in the V2. The V2 was like, it like doesn't stun T2 con, and there were other small things. I feel like they were nice, but I don't remember offhand. But I want to say overflow is just taxed, right? Overflow is taxed? Am I making that up? Teaching my friend. OP. Guy has friends. Supreme noob, dude. This imbalanced. Why does everybody want to go to sleep? It's lame. Trotsky scared away all the gamers. What do you guys think about? Wait, Hex posted a thing. There's an experimental option that replaces return fire with something new. Defend. Kill threats to yourself before they can harm you. This is like Minority Report setting. On raids, units ignore harmless eco factories and intel. AA ignores fighters and shoots bombers. Fighters ignore bombers. Oh, interesting. How does that work? How does it determine what to care about? That's probably pretty interesting to look at. Submarines ignore frigates. That's pretty interesting. Sounds kind of fiddly, but it's interesting. Couple easy tax games, yeah. I wish I remember what the easy tax was. All these gamers are playing Archon mode. Nah, dude, this is such a fried lobby. Goodness. It's super fried. I guess we just joined the noob lobby. Hello, fellow noobs. Hey, this Chancho is in here. Does he do the rover cheese even in the noob lobby? Disgusting. Surely not. That would be unsportsmanlike conduct. Immediate penalty. Wait, Better Strategy rated me 2 days ago? That's OP. What a guy. Guys, we have a solar. Wait, Legion's enabled. Alright, let's go. That's cool.
Commander has self-destructed.
Oh wait, I'm just seeing your message, Valiant. I need to be on like 4 air labs. Diminishing returns once you have around 20 con turrets. Yeah, right. Right, but I was making Apis. So they weren't all making planes. I do tend to stay on 1 air lab longer than most people do. Because it never feels quite right. Like the lab's like 3,000 metal, so it doesn't make me any money. Oh. Ah, boo, he had it.
Commander died. Commander has self-destructed.
Oh, this is what? Oh, this is small
Has
teams.
self-destructed.
When do you switch to multiple labs? You always thought it was around 20 con turrets. Yeah, I think it used to be 24 con turrets, if I remember right, and then was like the optimal number for a lab. The problem for me is like bridging the gap, like, you know, having the metal to make another lab and sustain like sustain building from 2 labs feels fried. I essentially like I think I like to bank more con turrets so that I minimize the amount of time. Like, so I build things faster, so I build like fusions or aphis faster. Not so the planes necessarily come out faster. Mostly aphis. I want to say I tend to build aphis around like 60 con turrets on air. Otherwise it feels too slow. Because like you saw, like I'll build a few fusions before because like I had the metal in the bank and I just needed to turn that into something, you know. And when you have 20-30 con turrets, it's really easy to do that. The main thing is like I don't want to get caught without a lab unless I'm like really in a good spot. Because it's like it's hard to make up the time of not making figs. Oh, welcome lobby, heck yeah. We got the 2 chevs. So I tend to switch to multiple labs when... Yeah, multiple T2 labs anyway. I basically go from I tend to go from like 1 T2 lab like I did last game to many. The other thing too with last game, right, is like what I ended the game with like 12 pulsars, a bunch of beamers, and I've been making pulsars for a while, so I wasn't. That's part of the problem. I couldn't really afford it. I was having to do too many things, and you know, in the end, I didn't even need any of that work. Which is brutal, because I could have probably been twice as large. I didn't have to build it. Like I would have been well over I'm pretty sure like probably well over 1,000 metal income. Part of me does wonder if you just make wasps instead. Like, you know, if I had like 10,000 metal and wasps and they had a bunch of marauders, like I feel like they would do a pretty decent job, you know? But I had like, what, 40 plus thousand metal and pork, so even if I had half of that in wasps, it'd kill a bunch of marauders. Indeed, Chancho's bullying. He's bullying. He's napalm maxing. I should try zombies? I haven't tried zombies. I'm not gonna lie, I'm starving right now. I need to eat something. Wait, is he gonna lose his comm to some perfect Thanatos shots? Ooh. Rough. I don't know what bro's doing. Wait, what is this? 10.5 minutes, boys. Fusion gets done. 10.5 minutes. What was it? 8.5 minutes with the Lab rebuilt. Little bro's got a fusion. He's got 3 con turrets. Let's go, baby. I was like, can bro even spend this? The answer is no. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh man, dude, the X-Thron blueprint is infecting the solar lobbies. Wait. Bro's name is Operation Human Shield. Putting the flak close to the spicy geo to make sure that it shoots the bomber, but it doesn't actually kill it, and the bomber still drops its bombs. OP. Is OS capped? No, it's not. There's a wait. Chancho's boss he's boss as well. Maybe he'll let the boys in. Dude, Chancho just set a trap for all the noobs. Supreme noobs, come play, gamers. He's farming, exactly, dude. He's here to farm. What's bro up to? Oh man. Wait. Is he gaming? Wait. Is he Blueprint gaming? I think he... Wait. What is this? I'm confused. For a second, I was about to be impressed, and now I'm confused. Oh wait, no, he's not Blueprint gaming. He's doing the like drag up and then cancel them out. Oh my goodness, bud. What are we doing? Why are you running sideways right now? Holy. Oh, dude, you're building wind sideways, dude. We need to have an boys. We need to have an intervention. What is this plan? Okay, that is not gonna work. Probably. Surely this flat kills all of these, right? Yeah, right. Actually, Giga Brain flag placement. Pretty sure it would have killed them even if they came from this way. Gamer move to be sure, dude. Look at this dude. Even the ARM AA bot even got a kill, dude. They're giving kills out to everybody nowadays, aren't they? Hover alert. Oh, base. Get him, dude. Amazing. Boys, hover swap is beach. Wait, into he suffers too. Man, these things eat. You love to watch these games? Yeah. Solar League, dude. Solar League is entertaining. Bro just doesn't take his geo 15 minutes in. It's fine. Oh man, now all this is gonna be feed. Or you think red team's cooked? Dang. Yeah, red team is looking pretty cooked. What's Geo doing? He's making arquebus. Yeah, I don't know, boys. Looks not so good. Metal produced is very different. Army value way in blue's direction as well. Is this energy excess? Yeah, energy excess. Wow, 10,000 energy in excess over here on red team. Slushy Yoda, thanks for the tier 1 for a whole 12 months. OP, bro. Appreciate. Alright, air player, just go get all this reclaim. How much is it? 13. There's a couple thousand metal of feed right there. OJ getting gamed? Nah, bro's, he's feeding. It kind of looked like OJ was getting gamed, but then all of blue stuff died. I used T2. Man, the poverty T2. Two LaCroix fusions and 16 con turrets, man. We are poor. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Look, 14 con turrets. Bro has been making this thing for a while. Can I get yeah yeah you can, yeah you can. Not to obviously boys, obviously not to mention, you know, we can't be doing that. No, oh alert. We converter flanking damage, look out. Oh, dude, more hovers on the other side. I think I love these noobs. Get 'em, bud. Everyone's ready. Wait, did they change the texture on this? Is it crispier than normal? Am I making that up? I don't know. I never know what they're doing in the world's best free open source RTS game, you know what I mean? You just look over and things get better. Is this Chancho? It would be him. Bro is routing Roly Boys. Oh, uh-oh. Never watched an Ultimo replay. I'll be saying he's been building that for 5 minutes over and over again. Okay. Oh. OG Hornet. Wow. Just, dude, Beach C is OP in these lobbies apparently. It's like deja vu. Ew. Awkward. Real shame Red's not getting this reclaim. Feel your pain. What is your pain? Is your replay? Dude, this replay is enormous. Is this a noob lobby? It is a noob lobby. This replay is so long. All right, let's see it. You're the only person streaming bar earlier. No one streams between 10 and 2 MST. Well, I guess not. It's from today. Yeah, I didn't. It didn't track because it didn't say 67 minutes. It was like 1 hour. So we gotta condense it down.
Game started.
All right, very welcome lobby. Mr. Above Average is in here, okay.
Has fallen.
Who else?
Commander has self-destructed. Commander has self-destructed.
Are you gonna bully this lumpy dude? Alright, let's see it. Oh. OP micro. Oh. Imagine.
Self-destructed.
Can't believe you lost the sub. I feel disgust. Mystery Science Theater? Wait, what? US streamer's not really up yet. EU people winding down, yeah. Well, because I stream after work in the like US time. It's like I stream in the evenings. Right, so I'm guessing there's a gap during the day. Army value's pretty even, but you got his mechs. Mauser versus Mauser, dude. Okay. I didn't expect to see that one. Spicy and diffusion. You can't convince me that doing this is better than just making wind. Impossible. Impossible to convince me that makes any sense. Dude, they're doing the same build. That's crazy. Much more active after work hours, yeah. Oh man. Oh, brutal. Purple's way ahead here. It's looking pretty fried.
Commander has fallen.
The boys won the Starlight. Oh, they're so clumped. So clumped, so clumped. Oh, wait. No, they just die. Okay. Oh, oh. OP. Alright, U1C. Rip fusion. Feel your pain. How does this game go long? You get big and everything. Oh, what are these? What are these? They're just standing here. They just want to do something. It's a lot of cons. I like it. I like it. I like it. Thing pond building radar for the C player. AO. Get big. Okay. Alright, purple. Surely purple's about to win. Right? Yellow's feeding here. Yes. 40 T1 bots. Okay. I feel that. I do. To make 2 labs to build those. Low priority, alright. Alright, bro's cooked. It's too late to build nuke bomber, dude. That is a disaster. Oh man. Alright, well you won your C, so... And... You're getting big. Awkward. Awkward. Wasp angle. Oh, no way. Does he not... Oh, man. He could have killed these, dude. I need to lower your slider, probably. Air didn't have hands the entire game. Is Air about to die right here? This is... Honestly, I mean, for this point in the game, it's not that many Marauders, but... What is he... What in the... Dude, he has 7 nuke bombers. That's insane. How does he have 7 nuke bombers before 30 minutes? Is he gonna murder this stuff? Surely, right? He didn't have any figs, but tell you what, he's got a bunch of nuke bombers. That's hilarious. Yellow's doing well to be annoying still, but I mean, metal produced, still red team. You got your flag out, right? So making the serpents. Where are you making the serpents? Wait, did he just throw those all away?
Has self-destructed.
Okay, no, he didn't. But he did lose a nuke bomber for under questionable circumstances. There's a dragon. Bro's got a hurricane base. Titans or ducks, yeah. They are good at killing those. They're very expensive. OP. Duck meta. Man, these ducks could have killed these two. Sad. Surely you don't degun like 20 ducks right here, right? Surely not. How did he see you? You were cloaked. Lies. Wait, dragons. What? Yeah, dude. He's got 6 dragons. Dude, I want to make dragons. Wow. New lobbies, anything's possible? Yeah, that's true. That's definitely a mindset shift. You go from playing OP lobbies to oh wait. Oh wait. Sad. I'm high SOS, so I'm in a new lobby too, yeah. I kind of wanted to, this game is long, but we're zooming through it right now, so we're over halfway. There are a lot of amusing things here, like the dragon death ball, dude. 50, dude, this is 50,000 metal in dragon. Just think of it. Just think of that. Goodness. Dragon on repeat, no fighter queue. Wait, T1 Fig and Dragon on repeat. That is amazing, dude. He's living his best life. 12 dragons, bud. That's incredible. Poops his area, dude. Bro's spamming dragons and this bro's spamming nuke bombers. This dude is... Wait, this dude's getting big. Look at him go. He's got the converters touching the aphis for the extra energy production. You know, it's like Factorio, right? That's not true, by the way. Don't repeat that. That's a lie. Last thing I want is somebody to comment on one of my videos and be like, well, somebody told me that whenever you build a converter next to an aphis, you get more energy, and they heard it on your stream. It could happen. It's a lot of flags. Yeah, bro can easily break through these shields. Brutal, dude. Look at this. Look at this, boys. Look at this. 18,000 metal, dude. 18,000 metal that costs you 3,000 E per second. Quite literally, what is it? A little more than a third, of this dude's economy and his energy production is just keeping these things on. Like one of these aphis entirely. That's why bubbles are just copium. Super, super often. 50 metal income. Yeah. What are you on? 600? Yep. 6, 7, almost 7. Metal produce is like way in your team's favor here. Bro is just cranking out titans too. Look at him go, dude. What a guy. Wait, what? Wow, he actually lost a couple of these. Why is he not broken through these bubbles yet? Thank you, dude. Jeez. Should have relocated. Actually, would have been kind of hard to relocate here. Let's say you're gonna need some more build power soon. Oh, you got it over here. Skater T1 sub spam's pretty OP. It is not looking good on mid. Whoa. Whoa, what are we doing? We are... This is what? 14 labs? Bro's only on 500 metal income. Spending... What is it? What looks like his entire... Wait, he's got 30,000 metal in the bank. Spending... What is that? There's no way that's real. Spending 1,200 metal per second on Caymans. That's crazy, dude. Now that's hovering. The hover, dude, the hover explosion. This dude hovers for sure. That's crazy. Bro's spending 15,000 energy per second. Wait, he still has... Where's all this metal coming from? Oh, he's eating this. He ate his flags and turned them into hovers, dude. The hoovering. No joke right now. If he had sent all of these hovers right here, I don't know. I think you lose the game. I'm pretty sure you lose. Like, these are all a waste. But I'm pretty sure if he just kills this bad boy right there, and that kills this, it might... This thing would be very low. You know, it would... Wait, do they die? Does he realize that he needs to just send all of them back here? Did I see the future? Oh boy, he's gooning him. This rag is hilarious, by the way. This is the air player, dude. He does have a lot of money in the bank. You think this guy... Surely Purple notices, right? And he's like, oh, wait. Wait, these dragons are gonna get in there. He just sends the dragons in, dude. No figs. Naked dragon. Just stops at the front door. Imagine he deguns these dragons. Wouldn't that be the craziest thing you've ever seen? He just dies to dragons. What? What? Why? How? There are figs everywhere, bro, and those were just naked. Yeah, he's microing it.
Commander has fallen.
Shift space. Oh, interesting. That is crazy, dude. Goodness. So you said it was 2v... Metal produced? Dude, 500,000 in your direction right now. Bro's got razors. It's got wasps. I mean, you guys are chilling. Bro is just hemorrhaging money, dude. This is crazy. Look at this. Look at it. Holy moly. Spending 800 metal, 1,200. 800 metal income on just hovers into the void. 4 people in your C for the past 20 minutes. Yeah, and you're winning. See, it'd be one thing. I could feel bad for you if they weren't feeding you super hard. You're gonna need to like triple your build power right here, or it just ain't happening. Okay, you're just spamming the storages. Yeah. Oh, dude, if you got this much money in the bank, it's just like con turrets to here, and then you just start eating this crap because there's nothing. There's no other way that you just queue them up. 100k, yeah, this makes sense. Obviously, this was your flag, but like getting fed these titans and junk. Oh wait. Oh. OP. Okay. Oh, there's a Jug. That Jug's gonna get murdered. Metal Produce is still going in your direction right now. 100k in the bank. That's brutal. Wait, hashtag winnable? Wait, so wait, do you guys think Expect Resistance thinks that you guys aren't gonna win? Most people like 15 seconds behind. See, that's weird. Because there's like no fighters on the map right now, look. Dude, there's less than 200 figs on the map 50 minutes into the game. Think about that. Bro says let's just bomb and has 50 figs. Amazing. I love it. I love everything about it. Man, he's still just cranking them. Does not have the money for this. What is that? What are you doing? These aren't even doing anything. Somebody help me. I can't, dude. So much metal, bro. 20,000 goons on the map, dude. Steady state into the meat grinder of razors and titans.
Game paused. Game started.
And green is gonna feed you more, dude. This is just pure feed. Dude, pure... Goodness. Oh man. Massive feeding. Funny thing is you could over nuke. He's still doing it? Bro's got 83k in the bank. You are, hey, props to you for spending all your metal. Spending 2,000. Catching up, I like it. Dang, blue team low key. They did the fumble. Honestly, I think if purple, if he masked up the hoobs and just yeeted him into the back line, I'm pretty sure bro dies. Check the anti-nukes. Wait. Wait, can you just wait, could you just edge nuke blue here? Wait, you could edge, dude. You could straight up kill him with a nuke right now. If you just hit like right there, it might take 2. You kill all of his wind. You just nuke this dude completely. Amazing. How many subs do you have? 158 subs. Brutal, dude. I would love to know, dude. I would love to know how much metal you got fed. And props to you. I mean, you did kill him after all, but man, that's so many dead titans. More dragons, okay. Man, dragons on 3/8 is... Nice. Dang, the naked dragons. It really is true. These lobbies like this, the nave lobbies, because I've been guilty of that in the past too, where you just resign because you think it's over. The thing is, it's like it's not really even obvious what's going on a lot of the times in lobbies like this. So people take completely won games and just lose. For like the most basic reasons, things like you would think like no one would, you think to yourself like, dude, there's no way anyone would lose a game that's as won as it is, as won as the game is, and that's just false. Like, you like 100% homies will definitely lose the game when they should not. Oh, the long range A? Oh yeah, no, I know. I was looking at it. Long range AA have grown on me a good bit. If you a properly placed long range AA will get a ton of kills. It will be very worth. Now these 21 only have 3 kills, but hey, that's the price you pay for peace of mind, I guess. This replay? Yeah, it's replay. We're all collectively trying to figure out how purple can just afford to keep spamming all of this, all of these hoops, dude. Look at the queue, dude. They're just, he's been doing this for like 20 minutes. Is anyone eating the bodies? Because there's a lot of bodies. Look at the bodies. What, dude? 100, 115, 20, 100, another 80k here. 40 here. I like the pulsars. The pulsars are probably saving your boys bacon. It's like some supremacy looking juggernaut moment. Wait, boys, I just remembered this. Saying supremacy like that, it reminded me. They changed the AI, did they not? I've heard rumblings that the AI has changed and it is better than it was, and that gives me non-zero inspiration to try the scenarios again on Brutal. Has anyone tried them after the AI update? What is the deal with what is blue team's fascination with sending in bombers and dragons with no support? You decide the blue team. You just have titans here, by the way. They're just like, oh, don't mind me. I'm just gonna I'll just be headed through here. No big deal. Wait, can these hit that? If you attack ground up there, I guess they won't. Interesting. Dude, that would have been sick. They would have killed all this. If they could. Oh, it not good. There ain't no way he just loses his comm for free. Oh, sadness.
Paused. Game started.
Brutal. Wait, does he get bombed? Dude, imagine he gets bombed. What? 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 There's 70. There, he made 70 agitators. 90,000 metal and agitators. There, I have never seen that. What do you think he meant to make? This is amazing, dude. This is amazing. That's a rag. He made a rag and agitators. What? Hold on. Wait. We need to take this in because this is. You're not gonna see this anywhere else. Oh my. Whoa. I refuse to believe that that's on purpose. It can't be. Agitators, yes, I'm very agitated seeing that. All right, so you game them, but back to the AI question. Has anyone tried it? Did I miss somebody? Did I miss somebody replying? Does anyone know if it's more OP? I'll ask in main chat. Maybe someone there will know. Is the AI? Because what was it the other day on Discord? Somebody they put a bounty out on one of them on Brutal, and which makes me think that it's changed. Big. Large gaming. Enormous. Get big. Look at you converting. The Hoobers. I see you don't quite have the same budget as Purple for hovers. Yep, well played. Well played, well played. Hilarious. I like it. Whoops. Oh look, it is me. Wait, what happened? Gauntlet are doing things. Oh, I missed it. Well, that was interesting. Did you see the 70 agitators when you watched that? Did you know that he built those? I saw your comm was there. You did see them, okay. Wait, battle is locked? What? Yeah, you're carrying pretty hard. Trying to decide. I need to eat something. I'm starving. Had a weird day. I think my breakfast sat weird, and I'm like, I had like indigestion or something. It's been a weird day. I am currently starving. I need the sustenance.
Game started.
You're eating protein pasta? What's protein pasta? Like, what's the difference between that and regular pasta? I guess obviously it's the protein. Where does the protein come from? Pretty sure regular pasta is just wheat. Which may have a little bit in it. Been a fan of the airing gameplay, OP. Glad you enjoy, Omar. Yeah, I know. I agree, Mr. Benjai. They had all sorts of ways they could have killed your team. Your team was flimsy, and they found ways not to kill them, and that was very surprising. Eggs, pea protein, fettuccine with whey Alfredo. Yeah, they make Alfredo, but they mix in whey protein. And you also had meatballs. Dude, can we talk about how... Can we talk about the wide chasm that exists between the relative quality of various meatballs? Because some meatballs deserve to not be eaten. And other meatballs are very good. Like, very good. Because, like, for a long time, I was like, meatballs, not that good. Because usually the ones I've had, usually the ones I had, they were not very nice. You know, they were, you know, squishy. If you've had a bad meatball, you know what I mean. There's some abysmal meatballs. Yeah, there are. Make them yourself. Yeah, homemade, properly like seared. Wait, is he gonna get nuked? Oh, that would be a gamer move. Oh shoot! Wait, did it work? Come on, nuke him. Dang it. I guess it didn't work. I need to go eat something. Oven is OP. More breadcrumb than meatball. Ayo. Now we're talking. Make them in the oven. Heck yeah. Oh. Can't bomb with AA buffs. Skill issue alert. Wee woo. saw it. There is a thread in the Discord about that too, about the AA buffs being too OP. Thoughts? Discuss amongst yourselves. Well, I'm gonna grab something. I gotta go find something. I don't know what we have. I will be quick. We can watch this imbalanced. Wait, no, he's dead.
Aircraft spotted. Ready. Sol Invictus is ready. Unit received. Mines detected. Unit received. Nuclear missile launch detected. Commander has fallen.
Dang, this game's still going. What in the world? I just noticed that OP wife had some life cereal. Dude, I haven't had that in a million years. Turns out it's still pretty great. Cinnamon? Yeah, I feel that. You know, talking about meatballs gets me on my it might have me on my it has me on my food related soapbox a little bit. So the other thing I'm curious your gamer takes on, because I haven't experimented with this, but it's about bread. I don't know if you guys watch, I don't know what stuff you watch, but there was this podcast who it seemed like the lady was generally just was promoting whole wheat bread as being OP. Like grind your own flour and make bread like that. Thoughts? Worth it or not worth it? Her premise was like, or well, thesis rather, was that like we're getting gamed by big flour. Whole grain. And wheat is supposed to be more nutritional. Yeah, right. White bread has a lot of sugar. Yeah, not bleached, right? Yeah, it won't be bleached either. Right, true. Sounds like too much work. But like, hear me out. I grind my own coffee beans every morning. You know? You work in an industrial bakery. This is facts. Now by which degrees, not sure. Okay. Yeah, so right. So maybe it's like, it's obviously like some of the flour is more cursed than others, right? I could see that. But like, what if, I don't know, I want to try it, but I don't have I want to buy OP Wife the KitchenAid attachment and see what she thinks. Storage and shelf life. Yeah, we already put our bread in the fridge. Like the stuff we buy at the store, so I'm curious how long it would live in the fridge. Because we end up toasting it anyway. Like OP Wife already makes, like she makes homemade bread sometimes. It's very good. Even without grinding your own flour, right? But I'm more curious in the nutritional side. You know, that's what I want to like press on that one a little bit. Different wheat berries, yeah. See, that was a new one. That was a new one for me. I mean, of course, like it seems obvious when you think about it. It's like not all wheat is the same because you know you grow it in different climates and whatnot. But I never thought about that too. Just like you know, bread flour and other flour, they're different, you know. Like hard and what is it? Hard and soft wheat, something like that. You make a sandwich, the bread is a delivery vehicle. Based, true. soon as it's ground, it loses the nutritional value. Sourdough's OP. Yeah, my sister makes sourdough, and they like it, and it doesn't bother my brother-in-law, which I think is interesting. The other thing this lady talked about was like a lot of people have a hard time eating the highly processed flours, and then like, you know, air quote, wheat bothers them because of that. Not sure how true that is, but I didn't know if that had happened to anybody else. I never tried it, and regular bread or just like store-bought bread doesn't bother me, but it does bother my dad. And like, yeah, I know, like homemade bread is great. Like, obviously it's great, but what I'm mainly talking about is like not just homemade bread. I mean like the actual flour itself that you're using being, well, fresh, basically. As opposed to buying, you know, bleached white flour or, you know, bread flour at the store. Like, what's the nutritional delta between like what you would buy at the store and what you would do yourself? Start pressing my own oils and foraging for mushrooms in the backyard. Pressing my own oils? Yeah, no way. But yeah, right, but that's... Sounds like vintage story with how you cook stuff. You've been curious about it, but the textbooks you've gotten for your baker's apprenticeship have made you realize it's very much... Wait. Much an experiment? Yeah, well, maybe so. Vintage story? What is that? I will Google. Wait, is this like Roblox? But it's hardcore? Okay, I don't know about that. That looks intense. Minecraft, but so much better? What are these gamers doing? Vintage Story is RL Craft for Minecraft, but instead of fantasy and chaos, it's gritty, complex, and has some temporal horror elements. Not gonna lie, it sounds awesome. Dang, mosquito OP. Somehow this game is still close and Red's about to lose his stuff again. This sauce dispenser dying to 4 marauders. That's hilarious. Oh man, where's EMP Bomber X Mike? He's straight up, wait, there's no way. Imagine he lives here. Okay, he didn't live. Yep. That's OP. Domesticating your pigs? What's temporal horror? Well, the website said something about eldritch horror or something. I don't remember exactly what that is. Isn't that like big monsters or something? Well, blue team's pulling ahead. Well, what are these goobers doing? Bob? Dave? Is that like a friendly eldritch horror? You got a new data annotation gig? Nice. Is that like an AI model training thing? I say your name. They said something about Bob in this game. That's Minecraft, but it's like different. And apparently it's OP. Duck Wars? That's that. I mean, how often do you guys see that? The primary unit in a siege is just ducks. He's a big steampunk giraffe-shaped guy who walks the horizon during a storm. Quack quack, boys. The duckening. You know how you spam ducks on 11 Aphis? That's a principled gamer right there.
Paused.
Look at this Chancho, dude. Wheelie abuse. $70 ducks.
Game started.
A bug, yeah. Yeah, it's fried. It's definitely not good, not good. It would be very good, probably it would be solid if they patched it. Imagine one of these wheelies just kills an Aphis. They buffed Yeehaw, yeah. I had a thought earlier, like, you know, the meme build with the welder and the welders and the spy bots. I was trying to think of a way to put Yeehaws in there somewhere, but I couldn't think of a way to make them useful. They're just too squishy, you know? It would be sick though to find a use for Yeehaws. That wasn't like a 30-second window. Bro's making more. Look at him. 125. Oh man, these are gonna get murdered. Dude, ducks, dude, this many ducks will just, yeah, it's gonna kill it really quick. Oh, but he has a bunch, dude. Okay, he has a bunch of these bad boys. The coastal torpedo launchers are great. They have insane DPS. But he also has a million ducks, so. Well, dead flagship. Just a cool flagship and ducks. Nice. Well, duck OP, I guess. See the new Archon mod? No, I thought they were just memeing. Is that what's going on in here? Is that real? I didn't know it was like an actual thing. Oh dang. Now I want to look. In players, one base, one comm. Oh. What is it like? So it's like 0K? Who gets the comm? I guess if everybody has the same base, then the comm is just. So you split micro and macro. Oh, interesting. Everyone controls everything, right. Red team decided they wanted to be autopilot. Have you guys played this? Promise, how do you divide up? This feels like this would be brutal if you weren't in VC. You know? You need VC for it to be fun. Yeah, I don't see a way around that. Pure frustration, of course, right? That's what I would expect. Because I would imagine it's very much like it's very much like tournament gameplay, essentially. It's like distilled down tournament gameplay where, you know, everyone but autopilot is microing units, you know? And in this case it's just like already baked in and they don't even have to drag their sliders down. And they don't have a comm. Which I like that better. Pure, highly refined communism. Indeed, only the purest communism. No comm bombs. True. The lack of comm bombs is that part's based. One microing eco and unit production. Yeah, 100%. Which is how tournaments end up a lot of times. That's what I was saying. It's like one of the past tournaments I was thinking it was just like autopilot and X Factor on their respective teams, and then everyone else was microing stuff. Like they were just make a bull and then share it to somebody and they would just micro bulls. But in this mode you just skip all of the ceremony and wiggle around bed bugs. OP. Sumo OP? Do we really think the sumo's gonna work out here? I don't know what else bro's gonna make. Don't thugs outrange sumos? They do. That's my thought. For gore mechs. Indeed, yeah, it would be OP if he made a T2 mechs. It is true. It would appear that blue team is being cooked. They are down 50% metal produced. So awkward. What in the world? Are you going to forward drop a sumo? What in the world? At least commit. I wanted to see it work. So he's just shooing him away. Okay, that's hilarious. Oh no. These goobs. Well, the autopilot hive mind is too OP. Thug life. What is Agio? Oh yeah, almost. Yeah, T2 Maxes. Yeah, they were way ahead. All right, well this is weird. We might have to revisit it. I still want to figure out this AI situation with the brutal difficulty though.
Battle ended.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. But is it better than it was? All right. Okay. I can't. It is getting late. My brain is fried. I think I need to sleep. That is probably the right move. Even though I want to stay up and game. I should probably sleep. Well, gentlemen, it's been an excellent time. I've enjoyed all of the gaming. I hope you have as well. Tomorrow is Saturday. There's probably going to be gaming, so I hope to see you then. And until next time, peace. But let us find a gamer to raid.